Yeah, assalamu alaikum. Today we'll discuss about the AutoCAD basic tools and basic tools how to use during the drafting and any kind of drafting when you will go to for electrical or mechanical fluid drafting, and at the time you need to the basic tools and shortcut tools AutoCAD, how to use that, okay, actually. So I just learned about that. It also I learned from that from this topic. Okay, AutoCAD. I'll give you first time. Make sure the tools name, and you just can see here. This is called the ribbon. Okay, and ribbon is you know that the ribbon is carry out all kind of tools. Okay, draw line, polyline, circle, arc, ellipse, hashing, and the modify line. After drawing any draft, okay, then you need to modify any portion of the draft. First time you make sure modify option, and which part or which option, which portion you want to be modified, then select. Okay, I just familiar about the draw tool. Draw tool and draw tool straight line. You are able to case and you are able to take any straight line during drafting. Okay, and then you modify any part of the straight line or polyline, any part of the any portion of the draft you need to the cut. So you just use the modify toolbar. The modify toolbar is a move, rotate, and trim and extend. It's called trim. Trim that means that you just delete something from a portion from a draft, especially a part from a draft. Okay, you can able to delete. Okay, just it's explode is any isolated block or isolated draft you want to just separate from separate individually the part of the block. So you need to explode first time it's to explode. That's give the notification here. Break a compound object into a component object. Okay, that's isolated block. If remaining, then you need to the explode. Then you are able to separate from this block. Okay, just we just familiar with the basic tools, and you see here it's a ducting system. It's a machine. Okay, it's called the machine. Basically we just discussion about how to HVAC drafting, HVAC ceiling diffusers, supply ceiling diffusers, return ceiling diffusers, এবং ducting system, এবং ducting fittings, how to install, how to draw, and why it can be very it's depending upon the ducting requirement. Okay, and what is the difference between the fittings and accessories? I will discuss many things. I will discuss today's many things about the HVAC ducting. Okay, so just first time I will take the new piece. Okay, I just see here it's my practice ducting. Okay, I just do duct draw here. Okay, and we just two fittings we take will I take already. That's just a soft and elbow. It's called fitting. Okay, fitting and accessories, that means the between two things. Fittings and accessories, the major difference between two things. Fittings is obligatory to install between two duct joint. Okay, and accessories is just requirement as per the demand. Okay, when you going to something like that, fire damper and smoke fire damper. Also fire damper, why use that? Fire damper is just to prevent the fire. That will be if incident fire any portion of the duct, that will be the duct can be burned, but and save the other duct. Okay, the portion of the work. Just we'll discuss about the topic later. And now we just discuss the basic tools about AutoCAD and how to use that exactly. Okay. Next, first time we take the new page. Okay, you just here able to hear the A, and here you are able to see that right now a drop down button. The drop down button, if you click that, definitely you just open a page, open. Okay, new page money when you going to, I'm sorry, actually I just speak English, speak Bangla right now. Okay, when you go to the new draft, you need to a new page. So you just click here and you're getting a new page. Okay, you will get a new page and open something you already drafted. And then you open that, open the file and save. When you complete your draft and you go to the save, there's save, control plus S is shortcut. Okay, and save as already save as import and export and something like that. You can import from other source and you can export from this after drafting, and you can export from here. Okay, from the AutoCAD software again publish করতে পারবেন. You can able to publish here and print. uh, if you want to after complete your draft you want to print that, and that you will be able to print here from this software. And drawing utilities, the drawing utilities, many kind of tools are here, and tools by setting here. Okay, and close ultimately. Already I just talking about uh, this drawing, and today we will be give you the basic knowledge about that AutoCAD. And I take a new page. Okay, you just if you need to a new page, you just click the plus button, a plus icon here. You are able to see here right now plus icon. Okay, uh, I paste already the I take new page. Okay, if I don't need that I cross that already. Okay, so I back to the previous page. Okay, so since I want to see you a new page and how to draw, how to draft inside the new page. Okay, so I need a new page right now. I click here. First time I just settings, I just show you the settings and how to settings before starting your draft. Okay, because it's the most important. And you draft unit setting, you draft page scale, page by scale setting of the page. Okay, scale by page setting is depending on your draft measurement and draft width and height. Okay, and it's depending on the on your draft size, I mean your drawing size. Your drawing size, I think so you suppose your drawing size 300 by 300 or 400 by 400. So you just set your page, I mean it's workspace, it's called the workspace. Okay, set your page much more of your drawing size. Okay, first time you setting, and I will familiar with some tools. It's called ribbon. Okay, it's called ribbon, it's called ribbon. Okay, and it's called toggle, it's called toggle. Actually we work with the mechanical 2D drafting. For the reason we need to the most important for toggle used during the drafting. Okay, and the for toggle for is dynamode is just something you write here, something command. When you go to the command, definitely when is something any command and you type, it's just show below the pick box. And how, what is pick box? Pick box is just is the rectangular. You just able to hear pick box. It's called the pick box. Okay, it's called the pick box. The rectangular size is called the pick box, and it's for a straight line out from the pick box, out from the rectangular. It's called the crosshair. Okay, how to set that? Let's see how to set that. Okay, let's see. You just click the mouse right button. Okay, mouse right button click. Okay, then go to the option how to set pick box and crosshair. So I'm saying, listen, so be carefully. I'm saying how to set the pick box. Okay, just go to just click your mouse right button, then go to the option. Okay, after go to option you will new page will be open, and you just see here new page already open, and you just two setting here. Number one, display, and number two, selection. Okay, display you can change your theme, which theme you like, that you just change that. I like mode and dark mode. I just used to like that. I would like to dark mode, so I just set the dark mode here. Then your display resolution you can change also that it. Okay, we don't need that change. Okay, crosshair size I take here 26. I want to small, so I need to small that. I take now 20. Okay, 20. I can also take I take 70. Okay, as per the requirement, what you like that you can take. I take 17. Okay, just now selection, and selection want to be. Okay, it's just pick box size. It's like it's look like the rectangular. Okay, it's small rectangular. You can change the size. Okay, you grip size I just take a little bit large here. okay, or small. You can just as per your demand what you want to keep that, okay. And color also you can able to change here, okay. The many color available here: red, blue, yellow, green, cyan, blue. Okay, I blue selected already. I selected blue. I would like the color, okay. Then go to okay, okay, click okay. Just we're setting our big box and crosshair size. Now we'll go to the setting units. Before units, which units run during your draft, drawing your draft, okay. So simply shortcut command for AutoCAD UN unit, that will automatically you are able to see up below the pick box and go to the enter, click the enter button, okay, enter. Now again new page will be open for unit, okay. You are see here, able to see here drawing unit, decimal and precision. And precision is the it means the precision how many fraction you want to take, that the precision will be I will take after point to fraction. So I select that, okay. And unit to scale inserted content, that means which unit, millimeter, inch, meter, which unit you want to say, you want to set. I want to set the millimeter, okay. I want to set the sorry, millimeter, yes, already millimeters, so that's millimeters. I want to set millimeters. Unit for specifying the intensity of lighting, international lighting, you can just we don't need any change right now, okay. Then go to okay. After drawing unit, after open the drawing unit page, you just precision change, and you just unit change, unit millimeter select, I select, okay. It's depend upon the drawing which unit you want to set that, okay. Okay, now we complete our unit setting. Then we'll set our scale of page limit. You just able to see here the it's called the workspace. That means the it's called the workspace. That means something draft or something drawing inside this place, okay, inside this place, okay. So we need to the page limit. I also said about that it page limit how to set, but I practically show you how to page limit set here. Page limit set mean it's depending upon your drawing, as per the drawing size, demand of drawing size. I think but suppose you think your drawing will be 300 by 300 or 400 by 400, so you set your page a little bit much more than the 300 or 400 or 500. You just something take more than your specified drawing size, okay. Suppose I will draw uh, uh, a portion that will be 300 by 300 size. I will set my page limit 500 by 500, okay. Now command, the command shortcut command LIM, and to be limit, come limit and enter, okay, enter. And you just after the pick box you reset model space limit and specify lower left corner, and definitely you set the corner. You know that it's called the UCS Y and X axis, Y and X axis, okay. It's Y and X axis. Its origin 0 and 0. Its origin, you know that 0 and 0, okay. And upper limit will be your demanding side, okay. So specify lower left limit, lower left corner, it will be 0 comma or tab. Then you will automatically go to the next box, 0 0 0. Then go to the enter, click the enter button, okay, enter. And specify upper right corner, it will be actual size of the page limit. Now set your page limit, okay. And it's I suppose my drawing will be 300 by 300. Definitely I page limit will take 500 by 500, okay. So 500 and tape, you will go automatically next box and 500 and go to enter click. So already our page limit already set এবং unit already set এবং we just basically draw line, modify toolbars, draw toolbars, and dimension text will be also. Now we'll go to the drawing. Okay, you just here grid option. If you are not look like that, just change that. It's a grid option. Okay, display display drawing grid on kora, you can able to of the grid. I'll get a plain workspace. Okay, plain work page. It's work page. Okay, after set your page limit, you can check your page size. So before checking your page size, you need to zoom all of the page. Okay, zoom all of set of page. So control z, sorry z z, enter a, enter. Now check your page limit. Now check your page limit. I take line bar and click, and mouse left button command click and check your page limit what I set. Okay, oh no, oh no, we need to zoom all again. Z, enter a, enter. Now check your page limit. Okay, ortho mode on, you need to ortho mode on. Why I set on, I will tell you right now. Okay, I'm going to mistake. Okay, by the way, just you are able to see here after a page size. Okay, it will be okay. Ortho mode and dynamo is just your some command when you will give, that will be show your big box below. Okay, and ortho mode just when you take a straight line, when you take a line, it will be go to the straight. Okay, it will be go to straight like that. I on the ortho mode. For tools most important for us: number 1 dynamo mode, number 2 ortho mode, number 3 object snap tracking. Object snap tracking দুইটা, একটা object snap tracking একটা object snap. Its shortcut command F1, F11 এবং shortcut command F30, F3. That will be two system will be on. Okay, and also drop down button click, then you will able to see here which point you want to tracking. Okay, midpoint tracking, you want to tracking midpoint, definitely on that, and mark sign will be show here, and in point tracking and center point tracking, geometric center tracking, quadrant tracking on, intersection tracking on, extension tracking on. When you need that, you will be take click here and on here. Okay, just possibly we take already. Just why ortho mode on? Now first we learn about ortho mode. Why ortho mode on? Okay, I ortho mode on. After on the ortho mode, when I draw any line, that will go to automatically straight like that. That will go automatically straight. When you go to draw a line, automatically straight, automatically. We don't need to straight that. Okay, automatically straight. Okay, okay, out of command, and mouse left button click, and mouse left button hold, click and turning that, and click delete. That means when you set ortho mode is on, and when you go to draw any line, there will be go to automatically straight line. Okay, I again see that. I again show that for you. Take any line, okay, automatically draw. Okay, automatic state, automatic state, automatic state. Okay, okay. And for delete it, you can delete it individually. uh, just crosshair and pick box, select the line and click the mouse left button, then go to delete button, click the delete button. And you want to that you want to completely delete all portion, want to delete that you click the mouse left button and copy all things and click mouse left button, then go to the delete. Okay, click the delete button, just that it. If you want to a line with the angle, you need to the on the polar option. Okay, polar option, then will go to the on the polar option and I'll take the line again. Okay, line again and taking is your desire. Okay, you can able to take that your demand and how many degree you want to set that like that. I just show you right now practically. I want to the straight line 45-degree angle. Okay, so how many lengths I will take that. So I suppose I take 40 mm and I set my degree 45 angle. Okay, and I need to comma, not only go to the 45 angle, enter. So automatically draw my line. Okay, 45 angle. Okay, when you want to come out from a command, you just click the computer ESC button, ESC button. Okay, I delete that, I delete again. So we go to directly drawing sector, SBAC drawing sector. Okay, start our drawing sector right now. Already we are right now. First we draw a ceiling diffuser. Okay, supply ceiling diffuser. Then we'll go to the return ceiling diffuser. For the reason, you need to the for individual equipment for a individual layer. Okay, you need to draw. You need to take a layer for individually equipment like that. I draw right now. I am going to draw right now a supply ceiling diffuser. I need a layer for the diffuser. So I click. I will give the command LA and click enter. Layer command. I will go to the layer command. Definitely automatically open a layer page, and I will take here. You just see new layer. Okay, I'll take a new layer. Okay, new layer. Then I'll give the name of the layer. Okay, so what I will go, what I will draw. Sorry, what I will draw. I will draw a supply ceiling diffuser. So it's a mechanical department, HVAC sectors, and supply ceiling diffuser is a part of the HVAC. So I will give the name like caps lock M hyphen HVAC hyphen SCD. That's mean supply ceiling diffuser. And I choose the color. I will choose the color. Okay. The color, what will be color? Color that will be the hygienic air. I mean comfortable air supply. Supply ceiling diffuser provide comfortable air in a conditioned space. So I will give the color green. Okay, green. Then go to the okay. Okay, and run the layer, set the current layer. Okay, okay, close the layer page and go to the layer duct. Okay, so layer size I will take 300 by 300, already said that. Okay, now I take rectangular. Okay, it's rectangular, create a rectangular, click mouse left button, then go to click or no, not click, I will give the size. Okay, after go to a command, if you want to come back the command, just click the space button. Okay, I will take size 300 by 300. So select 300 comma 300, enter. Okay, zoom out. Just zoom out. Okay, I need to offset right now. Okay, offset right now. I need to offset right now. Offset. Okay, for offset, you go to the offset. It's a modify toolbar. I already say about that. You after draw something, after draw some portion or something, you need to modify. Then you will go to the modify toolbar. Okay. Now I will go to the modify toolbar. For modify that I want to take another two draft, little small, the current draft. Okay, from the current draft. So I need to offset. So offset, create a concentric circle, parallel lines and parallel curves also. Okay, and shortcut command F1. So I select here offset and specify offset distance. How many distance I will select? Okay, definitely I will take offset of this rectangular small from current rectangular. So I want to offset 50 mm distance from this current rectangular. So I select here 50 mm, sorry 50 mm, then click the enter button. Okay, and select object to offset. For object I need to select the object. Okay, এখন মাউসের লেফট বাটন ক্লিক and go to informed. Again mouse's left button click and go to informed. Okay, now you just look like a diffuser. Okay, but I need to draw the two diagonal, I mean two diagonal. So I go to the line command and enter. Okay, 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 and I want to come out from the command. So computer ESC button click. Okay, I want to back my command. Just click the space button. Okay, so you are able to do that. After go to command, that complete the command, and you want to back the command, you just click the space button. Okay, okay, it's really look like a diffuser. So you just see here, it's individually rectangular, individually able to delete or remove from here. But I want to block that. After block, you are not able to a portion delete from this part, from this draft, but from this drawing. Okay, or from this drawing. Okay, like that you now can delete this portion. Okay, like that. But after block, you are not able to delete that. Okay, so I want to back my command. So control, I want to see my previous figure of this diffuser. So control and Z. Okay, it's another command. You want to undo from any kind of drawing. After delete, that just control and then click the Z. Okay, control and Z click. That will be come back to your previous figure. Okay, like that. I show you again. It's click and delete. Click the delete button. Then want to back the command. So control Z. Okay, it's shortcut. So I want to the arrow sign. So that will be sign, that will be direction, the air direction, the air movement. Where will be air movement? So I need to the polyline. Then I'll the center point I'll draw here. I take something like that. Then mouse right button click, and width I will take with 60 mm and enter 0 mm. Okay, like that. How many long? I will take this mm. long up the arrow, enter. Okay, just ES6 back, this arrow give the direction of the air. Okay, it's conditional here. So I need to three arrow, this side and this side. So I need to array command, polar array command. Okay, when you show something circularly, uh, center a object, you need to the arrow command. I'll go to the arrow command, need to the modify toolbar. Okay, okay, it's the polar array. I want to polar array, that means the something will be array center object. Okay, path array, rectangular array, I need to the polar array, because of I want to show my array around the ceiling diffuser. Okay, so I take that. Before taking that, you need to copy the array. Okay, I copy that, then I take the command. Okay, array command. Okay, take, and now you select the center point, specify center point of array. Okay, array center point, where will be center array of the array center point? It's the midpoint of this. Okay, now click. Okay, I need to 4 item, here show 6 item. Okay, I show here 4 item, so click 4 and enter. Okay, and go to come out from the command. Okay, so it's called the supply ceiling diffuser, but I have a mistake here because I need to block, otherwise anyone delete a portion of this rectangular of this diffuser. Okay, so I need to block that, so go to the B and enter, and give the name of the equipment. Its equipment name supply ceiling diffuser SDC, and select the object, which object you want to block. I want to block this object. Okay, so click and copy that. Okay, and mouse the right button again, click, then will be which point you want to copy, block that. Pick point, that means the middle point. I copy that and convert to the block, then go to OK. Okay, now block, you are not able to a portion delete from this object. Okay, from this supply cylinder, from this drawing. Okay, so this portion. So I will show next draw uh, of my other content, and come back, definitely come back as soon as possible. So bye bye, tata, Allah Hafiz. Okay.